Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today's game features two quarterbacks who always seem to find themselves in games that come down to the wire. It's Ben Roethlisberger going up against Joe Flacco. Now let's go to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 4 matchup.
Barry set now for the opening kickoff. The Ravens are back deep, waiting to return the kick. And this heated rivalry matchup is underway. And he'll start his return. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. Flacco's coming out now for his first series. He's coming off a hit-or-miss game where his quarterback rating ended up right around 70.
Joe Flacco can throw that ball. What else do you need to know? If you're open, he can get it to you no matter where you are on the field.
The Steelers lined up in the nickel. First down at the 19. Gets the handle here. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line. And now, let's take a look at the Ravens offense. They will be expecting far greater efficiency today. A week ago, they turned it over on 3 occasions. And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. Flacco's going to take it from the gun. Forsett with the reception.
Running backs are such a big part of the pass game now in the NFL. Look at this play, able to take a short catch and get a long gain out of it. Nice job by the running back.
Flacco's lined up, 2 tight ends set. Back to the air here on 1st down. Aiken has hold of it. They'll mark him at the 41.
When you play zone coverage, the quarterback might have to hold the football just a little longer. But these guys nowadays, when you play zone, they know how to throw and catch and get it done.
After that grab, it's now 2nd down and 2. They'll go ground. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
The Steelers guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
The Ravens have a 3rd down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on 3rd down. The Ravens will take the snap from the 40.
They go down with simultaneous possession. Let's see who comes away with it. And it's the offense. What a catch by the wideout. Wow, partner. I think a lot of us need to get our eyes checked. That looked like an interception.
Man, speak for yourself. Yeah, the play was close, but if there's a tie, just like in baseball, it goes to the receiver. At that time, I think it was a tie.
They're going back up top. Ben Roethlisberger and Joe Flacco, they meet a couple of times a year in the AFC North, and, man, they are pretty experienced about these games coming right down to the wire when it's the Steelers and the Ravens.
Yeah, you and I have done so many of those games, and we've seen both of these quarterbacks win the game on the last drive. So they both they're tremendous quarterbacks. They're the face of their franchises, and it's always fun when you get the Ravens and the Steelers in a game.
What do you see when you look at these two quarterbacks, Roethlisberger and Flacco?
Isn't it amazing what a Super Bowl victory does for you? Now look at Joe Flacco, and I see him going against Ben Roethlisberger, and I just say, wow, Joe Flacco's the man right now. And I think that's how he's going to be viewed. The public, what they thought about him before, it doesn't matter what they used to think. Now they look at him, and they know he's one of the best in the NFL, and he is one terrific quarterback. Well, one of the hardest things to do, and I think in the NFL now, is third shortest run the football and pick up yards. That time, nice job by the offensive line. They showed their power, and they picked up the first down.
What do you see when you look at these two quarterbacks, Roethlisberger and Flacco?
Isn't it amazing what a Super Bowl victory does for you? Now look at Joe Flacco, and I see him going against Ben Roethlisberger, and I just say, wow, Joe Flacco's the man right now. And I think that's how he's going to be viewed. The public, what they thought about him before, it doesn't matter what they used to think. Now they look at him, and they know he's one of the best in the NFL, and he is one terrific quarterback.
2nd down and 6. Gilmore's got the catch and the first.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
This long drive continues.
So 1st and goal to go. They'll run it here and pick up about 4.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The Steelers defense now is going to go nickel. 2nd and goal from the 5. Flacco sends it to Brown.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
That'll do it for the first quarter here in Pittsburgh. We'll be back in just a moment. You're watching the end.
Marching down the field and taking their time.
The Steelers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. And the second quarter is underway.
What a first series touchdown. That touchdown, partner, puts them in front here in the early part of the second quarter.
Yeah, it's nice. They scored that touchdown. The defense has got to be kicking themselves because they did not play well or smart on that scoring drive.
It's good.
The Ravens ready here for the kickoff. Brown's going to start his return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Steelers come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter. The score's 7-0. The Steelers take it from the 23. Jernigan's all over the ball carrier.
Steelers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Roethlisberger's back in shotgun formation. The reception by Antonio Brown.
That time the quarterback throws the drag route. It doesn't get a first down, but still it's a good decision by him. The throw was right on target, and it picked up solid yards.
The Steelers doing their part to spread breast cancer awareness this month in the NFL. Plenty of pink on their uniforms today and throughout the stadium. That pass was hurried. Just into the second quarter, and the pressure now on the defense to get the ball back.
Yes, you'd like for the defense to get off the field, not give up any points. But so far, the offense, man, they have been absolutely awful. They got to get their act together over there on the sideline.
The Steelers believe they can pick up the first. in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field. The Steelers will take the snap from the 30. He's got the catch. Finley's tackled down after a gain of 5. The Steelers with the gutsy call, and they convert here on 4th and short.
Yeah, it was. Gutsy call by the offense and the offensive coordinator. But look, this guy's willing to take chances, and he tries these plays and these situations every game, and that time they came through.
Roethlisberger's back at it now, dropping back once again. Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here. Roethlisberger comes out in the pistol. Bell's taking the handoff. And they bring him down at the 38-yard line.
Bell's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
You know, they both now have produced game-winning drives in the other team's building in huge cases. The Roethlisberger year at Baltimore, where he found Santonio Holmes on the goal line, it had to be reviewed. It was a touchdown that won the game for the Steelers. And then you had in 2011, it was Flacco leading the Ravens back down the field, finding Torrey Smith with seconds to go for a win. So they both have won in the other's arena in very big spots.
Well, I think when you talk about them both, it just comes down to this. They're relaxed in big situations. You know why that is because they've done it so many times. And that just tells you, too, the fact that they've done it so many times, it says to me right away, they both have a lot of talent. I mean, you have a lot of talent, you can come through in the clutch.
The Steelers will go for it here on 4th down and short. Roethlisberger's going to keep it on the sneak. The Ravens defense has to be demoralized by that 4th down conversion allowed.
I think any time on the defensive side, when you give up a 4th down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
The Ravens defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. It's on target to Martavis Bryant.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
It takes today size at the quarterback position, it seems, in almost every case. There are exceptions, but you got two of the biggest guys to play the position here today, Ben and Joe.
Yeah, you do. And there's so many things. Yes, it's become a big man's game. When you look at most of the quarterbacks around the NFL, there are different ways to do it. We see it succeed other ways. But Ben Roethlisberger, I won't ever forget this. He came out of Miami, Ohio. The first line I ever wrote about him as a quarterback was, he's big. He'll play big in the NFL. And, of course, for once, I was right.
This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the 1st down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
All right, following the 2-minute warning, we've got a defense trying to maintain the lead as we head towards halftime. The Steelers have it at the 34. And a flag comes out.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
2nd down.
The long drive continues. The Steelers take it from the 43. It's complete to Martavis Bryant.
When you play man-to-man against this receiver, you're going to have a tough time. Quarterback's a good thrower. Really hard for a defensive back to stay with him.
Roethlisberger's now completed 4 in a row. The Steelers from the 32. Roethlisberger sends it to Brown. The Ravens call a timeout, their first.
After that timeout by the defense, play is ready to resume. The coach is going to go for it.
The Steelers approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package.
The Steelers know that a fourth down conversion like that could be a momentum changer.
Oh, sure it can. It gives everybody confidence. You get to call at least 3 more plays, you hope. And anytime you stay on the field longer in the NFL, the odds go up tremendously that you're going to get a score. Nice risk-reward play that time on the offensive side.
The Steelers now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone.
2nd and 6.
Roethlisberger over to Antonio Brown.
This has been a long drive so far. Third down and 4.
Brown had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
The Steelers know to win in the NFL, you got to pick up third downs. It doesn't matter how you do it. 3rd and short, they go with the pass. Not executed very well. Now it's 4th down.
And the kick is good for 3.
That field goal gives this team a little boost of confidence as we draw near halftime.
I think these players and coaches are going to go in halftime feeling really good about what they've done here in the first half, keeping this game close like it is.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line.
The Ravens offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays. This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times. And we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
1 half down, and both offenses still searching for answers. We've got a defensive battle on our hands, and Larry Ridley is coming up next. The Steelers set to return the kick. And the second half is underway between these old rivals. Brown's got it. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half. Bell is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Steelers have it at the 29. Roethlisberger sends it to Brown. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
The Steelers did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
It's wide open. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. Here's the football resting at the 43. First down at the 43. And Webb nearly picks off that throw.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
Coming up, second down.
The Ravens set at the line. Dime package. Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Roethlisberger sends it to Bell.
And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Steelers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 70% on the day. First down and 10. Bell's going to secure the handoff.
Bell's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Williams got it on the handoff. Williams brought down after picking up only a yard.
Williams is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The line of scrimmage, the 27.
And Williams is lined up directly behind the quarterback here. 3rd and 8. The catch is made. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down. Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
To the ground. Charging ahead. And they are in on Bell. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Steelers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today it's been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often, and what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this.
That's his 5th catch of the day.
The Steelers offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good game.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 70% on the day.
The Steelers just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Play after play after play here on this drive. Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Steelers in for the touchdown. Bell's got his first touchdown of the season. We're heading to the 4th, and partner, they look to have seized command of this game with that touchdown.
Oh, I think they have. They have seized command, Jim. They've put the pressure on the other coaching staff and the players. This is a great spot to be in.
The Ravens' return team is in position. Perhaps they can run one out pretty deep and shift the momentum. The score's 10-7. He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line. Handing the ball off hasn't been something that's worked for either one of these teams today, Phil.
Well, what you have to show on the offensive side when you want to run the football, you got to show some determination. And the guys on the offensive side just get tougher and make it work.
First down at the 16. Flacco flings it way down the field.
Well, that's a big opportunity. Anytime you get somebody behind the defense open, the receiver's there, but the quarterback just overthrew him.
Second down and 10. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. 3rd catch today so far.
The Ravens did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. it leads to a score.
And that's a gain of 9.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
We head to the 4th quarter, and this is still anyone's ball game today, Phil Simms.
Yeah, you know, when you see a game like this, they're kind of fun to watch where everything is so high scoring all the time now in the NFL. So whichever offense can find a way to get a score, hey, listen, that's going to go a long way to probably winning this game. The Ravens look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Flacco's completion percentage, 90% on the day. Steve Smith Sr. with the catch. Smith's marked down at the 34.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
The Ravens have it at the 34. Cameron Hayward takes down the quarterback.
Well, that's a good job by the defense that time getting the sack on the blitz. And when you blitz, you're taking a chance. You better get to the quarterback, and that time they did.
Flacco will take it from the gun. Rashad Perriman with the catch.
It's not always about being safe on 3rd and long. Every coordinator has a group of plays that they like on 3rd and 15 plus. So it could be seams, double moves, plays where you catch the defense by surprise and you can pick up a very tough first down situation.
Scanning the field. Midway through the 4th quarter, Phil, and this defense continues to dominate, and again, not allowing them to pick up the first down.
Good job on the defensive side at all 3 levels. The line, the linebackers, and the defensive backs, they have won the battle all day long against this offense, and he did it there on 3rd down.
Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one. A field goal halfway through the 4th quarter to tie the game, and now it basically plays out the rest of the way like it's an overtime.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that. It shouldn't be, Jim. You know, your offense is going on the field. The game is tied. Now, don't get conservative or afraid. Are you a little fraidy cat? Come on, go out there and make a brave call and try to win this thing.
The Steelers really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 35. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield. The Steelers will take the snap from the 40. Gets it out for the completion. And it's Webb there to meet him.
Steelers coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's 2nd and short.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 70% on the day. And they are in on Bell. The Steelers continue to battle, but they haven't been able to figure out how to run the football. Bell struggled from the very start.
Jimmy has. It's just not been a good day running the football, but I'll say it again. I say it many times. You got to be patient. It's hard for guys like me or fans to understand that, so the offensive coordinator's got to stay with the game plan.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. The game is tied, and time is a factor. And now we reach the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes left in this one. We're back now for the end of the fourth quarter. The Steelers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Roethlisberger over to Antonio Brown.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
The Ravens come out in a dime package. The Steelers have it at the 39. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
Well, it's all about timing when you talk about a quarterback and receiver. They both got to be on the same page, know what each one is expecting from the other. That time it was not there. That's why we have another incompletion.
The Steelers have it at the 39. On the money. Brought down at the 32.
The Steelers, that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and his third down's much easier with this situation.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. 3rd and 4.
Bell's handed the football. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
The Ravens defense will stop the clock here with under 2 to go as they want to preserve the clock. The defense needed to slow this game down. That timeout might be very useful. Now they're ready to go. This will be the 8th play of this drive. Bell in the backfield. Single back set. Staying on the ground.
Not able to get away from Smith that time.
The Steelers have saved all 3 of their timeouts for here in the fourth quarter.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
And picks up maybe 3 or 4. The Ravens will, of course, call the timeout now to stop the clock. This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series. The Ravens defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Got a flag.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
Mounting a serious drive.
The Ravens go with the dime formation here on defense.
Makes the catch.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle, and now we have 4th down coming up.
The field goal unit now has a chance to give them the lead here late in the 4th. The Steelers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The Steelers back out now, but on 4th and long, they don't have many options here in a tie game. And he converts here on the field goal try. They were thinking touchdown that entire drive, but in the end, they have to go field goal. They convert here in the closing stages.
Well, I'm sure they would have loved to kick that field goal as time expired, but that's not the case. Good job of moving the football down the field, getting that field goal to put them ahead, and now the defense, go out there and do your job.
They bring him to the turf. That return's good for about 20. Spikes is at the head of the defense here that has a chance to close this game out if they can come up with a critical stop right now.
A lot of talented players on this defense. We know that. They got some stars, actually. All you need is one of them to come through, make that play that's going to ice this game.
Looking across the middle. That's a gain of 6. That's his 3rd catch of the day. 2nd down, late in the 4th quarter.
Jim, good job by the offense here. You don't have any timeouts left, so you must get that football snap, see how many plays you can get in before the game is over.
On the way, 3rd down. Quarters formation here for the defense. Stands in the pocket. And it's going to fall incomplete. Their comeback effort comes up short.
This was a hard-fought win out there for one side today. Not much scoring going on, but doesn't matter. It's a W.
Yeah, it sure is. Hey, listen, that was fun to watch. When you see a low-scoring game now in the NFL, it means, well, we had some hard hitting. It was hard-fought and fun to watch.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.